Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a sheep? Picture this, a small cuddly sheep named Fluffy. She's living in a vibrant meadow, a world of emerald greens and sapphire blues. Her days are filled with the joy of grazing on fresh dew-kissed grass and the thrill of frolicking with her animal friends. She revels in the simple pleasures of life, from the warmth of the sun to the coolness of the evening breeze. One day, Fluffy saw something that would change her life forever. Can you guess what Fluffy saw in the mellow meadow that day? It was a mirror, a shiny object that was left behind by a visiting human. This was an unfamiliar sight for Fluffy, who was used to the simplicity of the meadow. The mirror sparkled under the sun, drawing Fluffy closer with its mesmerizing allure. As Fluffy approached the mirror, she saw something she had never seen before, her own reflection. She was taken aback by the sight of her beautiful fluffy wool. She admired the way it glowed in the sunlight, the way it rippled with every movement she made. It was a sight to behold, and Fluffy was enamored. From that day forward, Fluffy became overly conscious about her appearance. She spent her days admiring herself in the mirror and avoided the other animals to keep her wool clean and pristine. Fluffy was so engrossed in her reflection that she forgot about everything else. Do you think Fluffy was happy with her new obsession? Well, appearances can be deceiving. While Fluffy's wool was the shiniest in the meadow, her heart was not. Her obsession with looking her best had led her away from her flock. She spent her days alone, primping and preening, leaving no time for play or companionship. As time passed, Fluffy began to feel a deep sense of loneliness. Her shiny wool, once a source of pride, now only served as a reminder of the friendships she had neglected. She looked around the meadow. Her once vibrant world now felt dull and empty. Feeling a pang of regret, Fluffy started to realize that her beautiful wool didn't bring her the joy she thought it would. She missed the laughter, the games, and the camaraderie of her friends. The meadow felt too big, too silent. In the end, Fluffy learned an important lesson. What do you think Fluffy learned from this experience? Well, our gentle sheep, Fluffy discovered the importance of returning to her roots. She chose to value her friendships over her looks. She realized that the joy of camaraderie, the laughter shared with friends, was far more precious than any shiny object. She understood that true happiness doesn't lie in superficial adornments, but in the depths of genuine relationships. And so, Fluffy decided that it's not what's on the outside, but what's on the inside that truly matters.